Hi, this is the tour of my Avalanche, 2004 Avalanche Storm Series boat, V-Drive. Wanted to just show everybody so they didn't have to drive out here and check it out. As you can see, it's sitting underneath this cover here, and I've got some solar panels up on the roof that trickle charge the batteries. It's got a new battery in it last year. Get the V-Drive and everything changed, the oil changed in the motor, and the V-Drive oil change every year. Transmission fluid changed. It has a, I want to say it's a 5.7 Mercruiser Chevy engine. The trailer has electric brakes, and it's got a wakeboard rack with the Perfect Pass GPS cruise control. And the wakeboard rack right now is obviously lowered down, so you can just extend it up. It takes just about 5 minutes to set it up. It's got this canvas button top cover on it, and I've got another extra brand new one. Actually, that's a red colored one. This has a brand new motor in it. So it was a wakeboard boat down at Lake Powell, a rental boat, and so the hull has seen better days. It's mainly just cosmetic. It's got just a couple little dings and scratches, just like any boat that's had some use. But it does have, you know, these beefed up bumper guards, and it does have a brand new block. So they put in a brand new block when they were done with it. As you can see, there's just a couple little spots, and some of these might just be able to get, you know, kind of buffed out. It is dirty. It's been sitting underneath this for a year. We've only taken it out a couple times. We didn't take it out at all last year. We took it out only once or twice a year before. That's the reason we're selling it. We just got a bunch of new kids, little babies. So it's got a bimini top cover, as I was saying, wakeboard rack. It's got the bimini cover with the boot. And then it has a teak deck. So a teak deck back here. And put this over it just to keep it from getting too much sun. And then one thing it does have is it does have these surf gates back here, these trim tabs. So you can kind of control when you plane out. And these will actually adjust the wake, so you can surf behind the boat and it'll throw out a pretty nice little wake. Anyways, I'm going to unbutton this, show you the inside, and we'll kind of go from there. Need two hands. Some of these buttons are stubborn. So one thing that's unique about this boat is it does have this walk-through transom. I'll show you that here in just a sec. So as you can see, if you're looking, once I get this cover off, I'll kind of talk about it here. So it's got the ski rack pole back here, and then it does have, of course, the tower one. And this is the back of the boat, looking towards the back end here. So here's the motor. See, it's brand new. And this is the Perfect Pass right here. The Mercruiser, I want to say it's a 5.7 liter Chevy engine. And then on the back side of this boat, like I was saying, it does have this walk-through transom, which is really nice for getting in and out of the boat. And then it's got your regular bench seat on this side, and then bench seat on this side. Put this cover up here. Kind of show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is in the inside of the boat. Like I said, it's really dirty in here. There's a captain's chair here. There's a cockpit. So it's got the perfect pass gauge here. That's all your GPS. And then it's got all your other gauges, volts, miles per hour, temperature, oil. And then this is the only gauge that doesn't work, and that's your depth finder gauge. It does need to get replaced. You can get those pretty cheap. CD player works, of course, and it's got an emergency radio. And then this is your trim stuff for your surf gates. And then you got a bunch of switches here. You've got your horn. You've got lights for the interior boat. You got some exterior lights. This is for your ballast. You can fill the ballast tanks, empty them here. So that's your right side. That's your left side. You've got a blower engine for the engine to blow out the engine compartment. Your navigation lights for the front, and then your stereo. Then your drive. Your throttle, of course. So that's that. Up in the very front of the boat, we can go up there in just a second. Then you've got your place here to put all your belongings here, and then your seats. And that has, like I was saying, this goes all the way up to the front of the boat. This video's not the best. You can actually see a lot better if you were here. That turns on the batteries, so it's got 2 batteries. One of them is brand new. So there's the stereo. It's got speakers. Anyways, it's hard because this camera's kind of close up. Anyways, let me turn that off. So, it's got storage underneath here, of course, storage underneath here. This goes to the V drive. This is where all the V drive stuff is. Under here. And then back here in the very back of the boat, you've got all your ballast tanks. And this is another storage area. See the ballast tanks. Alright, looking towards the front of the boat. You've got all your stuff here. I didn't want to go to the very front because I didn't want to have to take this whole cover off, but I'll take it off, I guess. Alright, take this all off. This cover's dirty. Alright, so then you just undo these, and then you can walk through, but you have to unsnap the cover in the front. Alright, so here's the front. I was saying, you kind of do a little step up. This has just a little cooler. It goes underneath your feet. It's kind of nice, built in. And then you step up to the front of the boat. And actually, the front of the boat is bigger than you think. Man, some of these snaps are just really hard to get off when they sit. Alright, so I'm just going to take half of it off. So these are some more ballast bags. I just kind of take all the bags out for storage. And then this is just a snapping carpet. This is the back side. This is the carpet that snaps in. So this actually snaps in back here, if you're looking back here. So it snaps in on the floor. Back there. Like I said, sorry about the video. It's not the best. So yeah, just looking back now, you can kind of see Captain sits up here. Got your transom, walk through. Got the big back seat, and you can fit 10 people in here, no problem. And then the front, you've got, throw that over for now. On the front, you've got a spot there, so you could fit 4 people up front, 3 or 4 people up front. And there's cup holders and stuff. And then actually, this seat cover goes up. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of storage up there too. And that goes all the way back under. And it wraps around this side of the boat too. So there's quite a bit of storage underneath here. I try and put baking soda under here every year. So it's the white, you can see a little bit of that white. And then I vacuum it out in the spring. Just keeps it smelling not so bad. But yeah, that's the boat. That's the Avalanche. It's a great wakeboarding boat. We've loved it. We're gonna hate to sell it, to be honest with you. I don't know what we're gonna do in future years when we're ready to have a boat again. But it's a steal of a deal. A blue book on it's $30,000, over $30,000 right now. Yeah, like I said, it's got that brand new motor in here. There's a couple little things. There's a little cigarette lighter right here for your, right there, that little black thing for your filling up your tubes and things like that. And like I was saying, if we turn on some lights here, let's see. You can see there's lights there, and there's lights here. And there's just a lot of like really cool little features about this boat that I can't really show on a video. You just kind of have to be here, but that's how you fill and drain the tanks. And then, like I said, that's a blower motor. Quart lights, I just turn on horn. Just some really cool little features. It's a good boat. We've loved it. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer any questions. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try and get a picture from the very front of the boat so you can see it one more time. Let's see. This is me sitting on the very front of the boat looking back. I want to say it's 22 feet, this version. So, yeah, I want to say it's a 22-foot long boat. And, yeah, wakeboard rack. Goes down in a couple minutes. It's a great part of having this cover here is I can just put the rack down. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.